Things are not looking good for the Clippers. Sources say Clippers Kawhi Leonard undergoes knee procedure in May, held out of drills to open training camp. We finally know now why Paul George left the Clippers. He knew something that nobody knew. Kawhi was not going to be healthy this upcoming year. This recent report tells us that LA Clippers star Kawhi Leonard underwent a procedure on his knee in May, according to leaked sources. The franchise said Tuesday that Leonard will be limited to strengthening his knee to start Clippers training camp, but team officials are optimistic about his progress. How come we didn't hear about a knee procedure in May? We didn't know about this till September. Now it makes perfect sense why Paul George joined the 76ers. Now it makes sense why Kawhi was on the Olympic roster and then got booted, because he wasn't healthy. And I'm gonna be honest right now, I'm a Kawhi fan, but the truth and reality is Kawhi's career is in the downshift. When Kawhi is on the floor, we know how great of a player he can be. Kawhi is always injured, he's never available, and when the Clippers needed him most, he wasn't even there. Last season was Kawhi's best in a while. He actually played 68 games out of 82 and even played a career high of 34.3 minutes per game. But for a fourth straight year, Kawhi's season comes to an end during the postseason. In round 1 of the playoffs, where the Clippers took on the Dallas Mavericks, Kawhi didn't play game 1. We knew he had some problem with his knee, tried playing game 2 and 3, but of course had to stop playing. The track record is clear. Kawhi is not reliable anymore. I'm surprised the Clippers signed him to a contract extension this past January. Kawhi is still the face of the franchise. But Kawhi got lucky. He re-signed this extension before the big injury in April. And according to Shams, there is no guarantee that he will be ready for the start of the regular season. You see, this is a problem for the Clippers now. Kawhi is 33 years old. He's not getting any younger, but the pattern and consistency of his injuries is proving to us that the Clippers should consider moving on from Kawhi. Lawrence Frank, the president of the Clippers, says his right knee, the swelling, has significantly gone down. It's almost gone. He wants to participate in everything in training camp, but we're gonna hold him back from drill work and really focus on strengthening, because the goal is to get him 100% so he can have a great season. Not just this year, but for many years. We'll have a detailed plan, step-by-step kind of measure, just having objective measures to go from one phase to the next. But he's super determined, super excited, and can't wait to get started. Of course, the president is gonna say great words like this for Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers are going into a brand new arena this year. The president will say anything to get the Clipper fans excited and hopeful. We've seen this attitude, we've seen these reports before, boosting Kawhi Leonard's health. But the truth and reality is Kawhi is not durable. There's no way he's playing 70 games in a season. It's probably likely he'll miss the postseason again. It's just evident, and 4 straight years of the exact same result. And I'm gonna say it right here and right now, Clipper fans, the Clippers need to trade Kawhi.
They have to really sit down and have a coming to Jesus meeting and say, which direction are we going in? And it's damn sure not winning the championship. They need to go into a rebuild mode. And if I'm the Clippers, I would really consider trading Kawhi Leonard right now, because they're just stuck in the middle.
I agree with Kendrick Perkins, and I'm gonna explain why. The Clippers are not a championship contender anymore. There are too many good teams in the Western Conference that are competing for a playoff spot, and after losing Paul George, the Clippers are out of that picture. The Clippers have no other choice but to trade Kawhi and build around their future, especially with all the hype that's surrounding their new building. The president says, I think that the timing is all going to basically depend on how his knee responds to each phase. No one has a crystal ball. We're trending in a really good direction. I know he's super determined to have a great year, but the timing, I think when it comes to your body and your health, I don't think you should put time frames on it. I think you just have to respond to how he responds. I do not agree and support this statement by the Clippers president. What's the point of waiting for the inevitable? Kawhi's gotta go. And in the perspective of the Clippers' future and putting Kawhi in a better case scenario for himself to win another championship, the Clippers should trade Kawhi to these teams: the Golden State Warriors, the Miami Heat, the Orlando Magic, and the Pelicans. Easy Buckets fans, do you get where I'm going here? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because if you do, I need you to smash that thumbs up button right now, because this video is about to get hot. Shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring Easy Buckets. The NBA season is just around the corner and tickets are now available. Prices have already been listed, and as you can tell, prices have never been cheaper. What's special about SeatGeek is not only do they sell cheap NBA tickets, they sell cheap tickets to concerts, any other sports games, and any kind of event. So get your tickets on SeatGeek today. And we partner with SeatGeek, giving Easy Buckets fans a discount promo code. Use my code EasyBuckets on SeatGeek and you will get $20 off your purchase. Get your cheap tickets today. Stephen Curry needs a new partner. Klay Thompson is gone. Chris Paul is gone. And with the history of Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry teaming up, a point guard and small forward combo with Steph has already proven to win a championship. The Warriors are pulling strings this year. They have to do whatever they can to get another star to support Steph Curry. They tried going for Lauri Markkanen and that didn't work out, so the Warriors have to look at Kawhi. Where I think the Warriors have to call the Clippers and say, hey, listen, both of our teams are sinking right now. Give me your best player. I'll give you all our future assets, and it's a win-win situation. This is the only trade that can work. It's Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, Moses Moody, and 2 first-round draft picks in exchange for Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers get Jonathan Kuminga to build for their future. The Miami Heat is an Eastern Conference team that have been targeting Kawhi Leonard for a while now. Everybody loves Jimmy Butler. He's a two-way all-star, and so is Kawhi. The ultimate Miami Heat trade is Kawhi in exchange for Terry Rozier, Duncan Robinson, Jamie Jaquez Jr., and the Heat have to offer 3 first-round draft picks. What I love about this deal is the Heat can still keep Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo. The Orlando Magic are an upcoming team in the Eastern Conference as well, and they've made a big splash this summer already. Signing Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to a 3-year, $66 million deal proved that the Magic are ready to push for a contending championship spot. The Orlando Magic trade would be Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, and 3 first-round draft picks in exchange for Kawhi Leonard. This is the ideal trade for Orlando to land Kawhi. The Pelicans are an under-the-radar team that could get Kawhi Leonard. The Pelicans brought in DeJounte Murray this offseason. He's their new backcourt star, and they've been very vocal putting Brandon Ingram on their trade market. They want to move on from Brandon. He no longer fits the timeline of the team, and they don't want to give him a contract extension. So what the Pelicans can do is target Kawhi Leonard for a win-now mentality season and put Brandon Ingram on a rebuilding team such as the Clippers. The Pelicans can offer Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy, and Jose Alvarado, and 3 first-round draft picks in exchange for Kawhi Leonard. So let me know your thoughts. Should the Clippers trade Kawhi Leonard? Do they have any other options? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Let's get a conversation going. And guys, if you guys haven't already, hit the thumbs up button because a like does go a long way. Gets us going on the channel. But the Lakers have revealed their ultimate trade wish list. There are players around the league that the Lakers can afford at a cheaper price than the many all-stars that are being rumored to the Lakers. Check out this video to get all of the details. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Peace.